I was just surprised I did that without losing my temper.
I will need my work table.
Go me! This next next part's pretty cool. I think we put the...
Let's get to work. I must analyze these perfumes.
Okay. I don't understand what he means. I cannot...
This shape represents the essence of the perfume, which I must recreate.
Then it would be these, wouldn't it? Inside it. Not these that go on top. So it's what? It's lavender and maybe some rose oil? No, it's not the right colour. It's not the right colour.
This perfume is ghastly.
Oh, there we go. Foot oil. My God. That's definitely... Maybe that one?
Excellent. Now, on to the next step.
Oh, I'm on a roll. Holy shit. It's called swamp water. That is maybe this one. You can't pick these up. Once you click on them, they poop out here. And you try to think if it's this or this, resin oil or rose nectar.
Elementary.
There we go.
Fine. I have to go to the brothel.
Oh, that wasn't too difficult. It's just matching shapes, and you obviously just saw how stupid my brain works. Brothel?
Fine. I have to go to the brothel.
It's quite funny how he repeats the same thing over and over again. Fine, I have to go to the brothel. Yeah, don't you just hate it going to the brothel?
So, my dear man, have you reached a verdict?
Yeah, they're all
I
shit.
distinguish the good perfumes from the bad, but even the good ones are nothing more than common sense for adolescents.
Who cares? It'll freshen up a few of my girls. Wait, there's a perfume here called Valerian. What is it?
It's not really a perfume, technically speaking, unless you like cats. It's more of a kind of medicine.
It smells strange. I don't really like it. Here, I can give it to you.
Oh, thanks.
And I have some information. Squibby is most assuredly locked up at the police station hereabouts. It would also seem that he's the one who doesn't want to come out.
Oh, we just happened to need Valerian, didn't we? We read about it. We're going to give it to Danny. She's going to be attacked by cats, isn't she?
Do you know someone by the name of Danny?
Danny? Big Danny Nutcracker?
What?
The one who hates cats?
What if it was Margot the Nutcracker?
You're interested in that kind of bird?
Eh.
Be like dipping your biscuit in a pig's trough. She's dangerous,
My
a
lord.
real cyclone, so beware. And her appearance, she claims to adore perfumes. She'd need this whole box to smell sweet.
I doubt it'll take much to make Danny cooperate, perhaps by offering her a little gift.
If we'd have given her money,
Let's go to the police station.
she needs a bloody punch to the face. Took my money and she's taunting me. You're going to get some Valerian perfume. Is it? Aha! Before I do that, I need to merge the perfume atomizer with the Valerian. You ain't got no idea what she's... you don't know what's coming to you, jabber.
Do you remember me? Would you be kind enough to help me by telling me how many policemen are inside in exchange for this bottle of perfume?
It's real perfume.
There ain't much in the station. It was pretty busy, but now there's only one constable, dearie.
Make sure you pick your fat up
There we
and
are.
get it under
Our
there.
Danny has been sprayed with valerian, a scent that's irresistible to cats. I must create a diversion in the street to make the policemen come out, but I need some cats. Lots of cats. To the pet shop.
To the Pet shop.
Let's go to the pet shop.
I don't know why he doesn't just go in there and ask to speak to him. It's so weird. They'll be like, oh, of course, Mr. Holmes. We're stupid and we can't do our job correctly. Please, go ahead. To the pet shop. Or just throw a snake at her instead. Nice shower.
What can I do for you?
Oh, Bert.
So, how is Bert doing?
Good old Bert.
He'll pull through. But he must eat, and I have no food for him here. We will need to find him some.
What a
Where
shit
can we
pet
get some
shop.
cat food.
We must find Hardiman. He sells meat for cats. It's around this time when he passes the end of the road. You might be in luck. You'll hear him from far away. He was always calling beep, beep.
Thank you for everything, Mr. Solomonovich.
Mr. Solomonovich. That's basically what he
£7.
says.
Shall
It's
we
like he
look around
can't
the
say.
cellar? Poor Bert has to be fed, and I might have some work for you and your friends.
Mr. Solomonovich. Instead, Sherlock like Mr. Solomonovich. Like he sneezed. Looking for the...
Beep, beep.
There he is. Anyway, he says beep beep. Flowers. Flowers. That is one terrible voice.
Beep, beep.
Good evening, sir.
How do? A little kebab for the cat?
What is that meat? I mean, it's obviously going to be rat meat, isn't it? Or dog or cat meat. It's definitely not going to be like a nice chicken kebab. I could actually do with a chicken kebab right now. Shit.
These little brats
Bloody late.
possibly all be yours.
Meh.
Pardon?
I've had my seed.
Ah, children, they're our pride and joy. And yet...
This guy's sounding like a paedophile, isn't he? If he starts going, do you mind if I touch their hands? Oh, kids. Oh, they've got such cute hair and they smell so nice. And I'm killing him. Kebabs?
Do cats really like kebabs?
Everyone likes kebabs.
Adore them. How many would you like?
I'll take the lot.
I beg your pardon, sir?
How much for the lot?
For £2, they're all yours, my lord.
It's a deal.
And £2 is a lot of money.
You need to find all the cats in Whitechapel and lead them towards the police station. You'll be armed with delicious kebabs to entice them. Go, as quick as you can now.
Woman in the background saying flowers is
If
really
my
annoying.
calculations are correct, the cats will be seduced by Danny's odour and will throw themselves on her. That should cause enough of a commotion to get the policeman to come out onto the street.
Yeah, maybe they come out with popcorn and look at her getting attacked by cats. Go, my army of minions.
Come on now, children. Let the cats alone.
That is some amazing voice acting.
But what's all this racket? Calm down. Come on, out. And make those cats shut up.
Well now, let's see what I can do about Squibby.
Brilliant. Where?
I shall leave Bluto's treasure at the station. The police will know what to do with it.
I mean, this guy will probably go, oh, look, someone left me a bag of silver. It must be a promotion for me. Yoink.
I shall leave Bluto's treasure at the station. The police will know what to do with it.
Yeah, that cop is taking that.
This must be the door that leads to the cells.
Where did I get this lockpick from? I don't know. I had absolutely no idea what I was doing then. Hello, Squibby. Oh, good lordy. There should be skeletons in here. That would be amazing. If there's just a couple of skeletons. Oh man, I really wish there's skeletons in here now. How'd you get these, I keep pressing control for crouch. You tell I've been playing games. What happens if there's 4 people and you chuck them all in the same... They've got a bucket to shit in, haven't they? Wow. I mean, what's the table for? That's some depressing looking cell. I mean, if you're in prison, you don't, not gonna be all flowers, is it?
And who are you?
Oh
I've come
God.
to talk to you about Tumblety.
So you're here to kill me, are you?
Absolutely not. I've come on behalf of someone you know who told me you have some explosive news about this American. In exchange, he has settled your bill on the kayaks.
You ain't no street person, you. You're a bobby, trying to wind me up, aren't you?
Not at all. Will you agree to talk?
Not a chance. I'll give nothing away for nothing. I don't have to follow Bluto's orders. I'm in it up to my neck, and the bobbies won't agree to keep me locked up here for the rest of my life.
You mean to say that you are here of your own accord?
Damn right. Only death awaits me out there. I was almost lynched because I was blamed for the murder of those poor girls who were chopped up like animals. The police put me here for my own safety. That's when this journalist showed up.
Hold on. Like, a journalist interviewed this dude. That's very strange.
A journalist?
I socked him once for disrespecting me down at the pub. He said I'd pay for it one day.
Oh, is it the red ink guy?
He said he was going to squeal to the papers about me. With my description and my tattoos and all, I was arrested at the same time the police said they'd caught the Whitechapel killer. While waiting to write the article, he started the rumour. Now the streets ain't safe for me no more.
I understand.
Good.
Listen, if I find this journalist...
You're a bastard anyway.
...to not write a word about you, and if I also agree to pay for you to get out of London, will you tell me everything you know about Tumblety?
You sure know how to speak to ruffians, don't you? You got yourself a deal.
What's the name of this journalist?
Bulling. Tom Bulling.
Tom Bulling? That name sounds familiar. That wouldn't be the journalist that Watson met at the Wasp's Nest.
Huh?
Ah, no, nothing. I was just thinking aloud.
Good day, sir.
I'll be going, Squibby.
You're right. It ain't healthy here.
Oh no, you're in a prison cell.
Hey, but what are you up to here, you? Off with you, and make it quick before I take you in.
Let's go to the Wasp's Nest.
So yeah, Tom Bulling is the guy who couldn't find his red ink.
Let's go to the Wasp's Nest.
You're gonna be in here?
No, if Bluto sees me, it could prove to be quite dangerous. Let's return to Baker Street to change.
What? You've just told me to go... Oh, here we go. Wow, he TP'd out. TP'd straight back in with a new change of clothes. What a massive fucking superhero.
Some paper, ink stains. This must be the table where Bulling writes his copy.
Or like bullshitting. Excuse me, chap. Can I... You're not gonna... I can't speak to him. It's too far... I thought there was a rat on the floor then. Is there nothing else? Oh, here we go.
Evening. A pint for me and have one for yourself. I'm looking for a journalist, a good client of yours. Goes by the name of Bulling. Ring any bells?
Haven't seen him for a day or two. He must be sleeping it off somewhere. Where to hide from the landlord when you owe some serious bread?
What paper does he work for?
I don't know, but I can't believe that he works at his rag, because he's always round the pub scribbling his useless papers. The last time I seen him, he spent a whole day at that table drinking and scratching away from morning till night. He finished by celebrating, and without the help of a rich chap, he would have fleeced me of a guinea.
Good old Watson.
Thank you, my friend.
That's nothing.
I don't want your drink, though. Thank you very much. I need to find Bulling.
Good evening. There'll be a nice tip in it for you if you can tell me if you recently saw a journalist here.
Yes, sir. A damn nuisance, that man. And a real cad. He cursed me out something fierce for staining a book that he put down, even though it was him who was shaking so much that he soiled it with a whole lot of ale.
Book.
He was reading a book?
Oh, not a real book. A halfpenny rag. He put it down on the ground, and I put it in the paper bin for the stove. It should still be there if it weren't already put in the fire.
Oh, nice.
Goodbye, miss.
At your service, me lord.
At your service, me lord. Where's the paper bin? Is it not down here? That's where the ink was.
What'll it be?
Where's... Oh, here it is. Oh, of course, he was talking about the spring-heeled Jack, wasn't he? Price is 1 penny. Numbers 1 and 2, 24 pages, splendidly illustrated in handsome wrapper. Oh, very posh. History of the remarkable being has been specially compiled by one and only best authors of the day. Yeah, that's a lot of patting yourself on the back there, mate.
Spring-heeled Jack, a fantastical character that terrorizes the population of London.
Bloody
This
London.
journalist has some far from cheerful reading.
Is that all I needed? You not anything else in there? No? Spring-heeled Jack. I think we can leave now.
Let's return to Baker Street. Tom Bulling isn't here, but the Baker Street irregulars should be able to track him down. Perhaps Watson will have something to tell me in the morning.
Back to home.
Up at last, Holmes. Were you able to get anything from that crook at the Wasp's Nest yesterday?
Yeah, man.
Not yet, but...
Fucked him over.
On it. And yourself, Watson, what were you able to find out from your colleague about the sale of second-hand female parts?
Holmes? Well, actually...
Let it be, Watson. It was tiring, no doubt.
Well, as soon as I mentioned the possible existence of a black market dealing in human parts, everyone in the hospital became very tense. This silence, therefore, tells us more than anything else at this
There's only
point.
one person in there.
However, I have trouble believing that such a peculiar dealing as that involving Annie Chapman's uterus could have gone unnoticed in the medical community, if that is indeed what happened.
That's my opinion, as well as that of my old university colleague. He maintains that any form of organ trafficking would be impossible, not to mention unnecessary. However, he did tell me something rather troubling. The unexplained disappearance of several corpses from the hospital morgue. He has allowed me to investigate, provided I do so discreetly, and here is what I found, concealed in what appeared to be a secret letterbox.
Interesting, an encoded message.
Indeed, and look, the symbol of a certain well-known Spartacus encyclopedia is printed on it. Perhaps it will help in deciphering the letter.
Thank you, Watson. Are you going out again?
I promised a new patient, Captain Stenick, I'd go round to examine him. He lives nearby. I may be back before you've had a chance to decipher this mysterious message.
He just happens to need the Spartacus encyclopedia I just picked up. This game has a lot of just what I needed moments. It feels very don't know, it just feels like absurd. Like, what are the chances that I pick up the right book that I need? Like, it's weird. So we've got to decipher this.
Good. Let's decipher the encoded words in the message that Watson found at the London hospital.
Which is this
Good.
one.
Let's decipher the...
Oh, God. Encyclopedia. Not that. I need that, don't I? Encyclopedia of plants. What else did I need? That. Like that. So you must search in the inventory for 2 documents that will permit you to resolve this puzzle. Next, click on the documents index letters and you will have found and placed them in the box corresponding to the correct symbols. I can already see this being a massive pain in my ass. I don't know, I don't really know what this solution is for this. B and I. See, you'd think that these are letters will be represented by numbers. Like this one is 5, 5 and a 3, so obviously 13. And you'd go to the 13th letter in the alphabet, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Be an M. But I don't think that's correct. Because this isn't a V. I don't even know what the two lines are. I'm gonna have to look up my notes for this because I really don't want to be a studier. Fanning around. Yeah, just bear with me for a second.